Back to the channel, everybody. I am super excited about this. I have been waiting for this collection to come out ever since last year whenever they announced it. They showed a couple of the pictures of it, showed them kind of in cases, but they didn't show the artwork, and then they didn't show the actual figure. I am blown away by how good this all looks. Like, I know WWE has done other collaborations with other companies, with Mattel, as far as like Masters of the Universe. They actually had a Ninja Turtle where the turtles were dressed like wrestlers, but this just blows me away by how cool it is. Never thought I would get a Michelangelo, Kofi Kingston, a Donatello, Xavier Woods, and a Shredder Roman Reigns. I mean, and the packaging. Let's just talk about the packaging just for a second. Look how cool that is. I mean, you have Kofi Kingston sitting there inside this, like, it looks like a sewer. They got the Ninja Turtle logo. You have the pizza just oozing off the top of it. At the very top of it, the little look hole is actually a man cover. I mean, and then look at the back of the packaging. All the packagings are the same, but it shows the other three people that are going to be coming, which is Seth Rollins, Rey Mysterio, and Cody Rhodes. But I mean, this is just, to me, they couldn't have pulled this off any better. This looks amazing. And if they came out and said, "Hey, I'm going to do more," then I am going to actually, I'd get more. I mean, to be honest, these look amazing. So, Roman Reigns looking so good. You know, all it says on the other side is their names and that kind of stuff. But, I mean, to me, I think they nailed it with the packaging and the actual figures. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open up these bad boys, and then I'm going to come back, and we're going to talk about it. We're going to go more in depth. On the back, let me read this real quick. On the eve of WrestleMania, an experiment gone wrong switches the minds of Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, and Raphael with WWE superstars Rey Mysterio, Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, and Seth freaking Rollins. Meanwhile, Casey Jones learns that he is in the main event as the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, against Roman Reigns, who is now possessed by Shredder. Can the Turtles win this radical rumble before the shred of the table dominates WWE? Get it? Because he's the tribal chief. He's the head of the table, shredding the table. I love it. I'm giddy. This brings me back to whenever I was a huge wrestling fan when I was a kid, but I also liked the Ninja Turtles, so I would fight them. Like, this is a dream come true. I absolutely love this. So I will be back with you in just a second when we get done unboxing. All right, everybody, welcome back. I got these bad boys unboxed, so you didn't have to hear me yelling about all the plastic pieces and all that kind of stuff. Getting these out of the box is even cooler than what they were inside the box. Like, I can't tell you how cool I think this is. I mean, we're going to go by each one of them, but I don't know where to start. I mean, I think these are all really cool. So I'm going to start out with Roman Reigns because we should acknowledge the tribal chief. In fact, he does come with all of his ring accessories with his finger in the air, so we can all acknowledge him. I know you can't see it all the way up, but anyway, just looking at this, he's got his black pants on that he would wrestle in. His boots even still have the Roman Reigns boots logos on there. And then, I mean, it's Roman Reigns. Like, you can tell it's Roman Reigns, but he's got that face guard right there. And then he has his cape, because every bad guy has to have a cape, right? So on the back of it has the Roman Reigns symbol. I mean, you have his little glove, but you also have like the little like a little knife to cut. I mean, everything about this just screams Ninja Turtles. Take me back to the 90s when I was a kid. I love it. I don't know what else to say about this. I think they just knocked it out of the park. As you can see, the accessories do come off, so then you can actually use them to wrestle and stuff like that. I don't know if I'll be doing that. I think I'm just going to keep him the way that he is. I have a ton of other Roman Reigns characters. So this one, probably not going to take off all the accessories and stuff. Just leave them as is. Now, moving on to Michelangelo. Kofi Kingston Michelangelo is just looking phenomenal. He does come with, in this case, nunchuck holding hands. And then he also has his flat hands, too. So he does come with an extra set of hands, kind of like Roman Reigns does. But he also comes with this little bad boy. And this is so that he can put his nunchucks up because he's considerate. But looking at this, looking a little bit up close, as you can see, he's got the all green. He's got it's basically his wrestling gear, just customized to the Ninja Turtle. But the nerd in me says that they pulled this off nicely. You know, Kofi Kingston's a fun-loving guy, perfect for Michelangelo because Michelangelo is the party animal of the group. So, I mean, just phenomenal. I don't know what else to say about it. I think it is great. All right, and then going on to Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods, once again, this is the type of attire that he would wear whenever he's going into the wrestling ring. Still has the same features that a regular and elite wrestler would have. So all of them had the double jointed knees, the articulation in the ankles, the the calf turns, double jointed elbows, pinless also, but comes with a few accessories. Comes with his staff, then comes with a piece of pipe, and then I think this is supposed to be a pipe that looks like a nightstick. So, and also comes with its own little stand. So I really like that they used every feature that they possibly could. Now, if you look closely at some of this stuff, it's probably reused for other wrestling figures, like this mask that Roman Reigns is wearing was used for Mustafa Ali's character whenever his toy came out. So, I mean, getting the most out of your molds makes sense. But if they wanted to make more than just these two or these three, and then the next three, and they wanted to make a whole nother series out of it, unfortunately, just take my money. Just take my money and run. How do you guys feel? What are your thoughts on this collection? What are your thoughts on these characters? Are you excited about them? Does this make you want to start picking up figures? Does this bring back any nostalgia of whenever you're watching the Ninja Turtles yourself? I know, quick story, me and my cousin Diana, we used to play Ninja Turtles all the time. So whenever I knew that I was going over to my grandma's house, I was like, hey, are we going to my grandma's or are we going to my Aunt Laura's? Because if I go to Aunt Laura's, I'm playing with all the Ninja Turtles. So this is bringing back some of that nostalgia of being young, being able to play with your action figures, and just having a good time, able to block out the world. This hits both of my heavens right here because I'm a big Ninja Turtle fan and I love wrestling, as you know. So very, very happy with this. Knocked it out of the park. Please like and subscribe. Tell your friends about it. Tell me what you think of this. Please, please, please make a comment. Let's have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.